Hey y'all, it's Sarah with Papercraft Junkie, and I wanted to show you my new membership is called Junk Journal Junkies, and in the first month we are going to add some book page pockets into our junk journals. Book page pockets, where they are. There's a one with a couple in the middle. I've got them all throughout. This one is the cutest. All throughout the junk journal here. So I wanted to show you how to make some of these pockets. Again, we've got 7 different types of pockets that we can make. Okay, so let's see. Here comes the trash truck, of course, right when I'm making a video. The first one is just a little envelope, which I think is cute to put your stuff in. I have already distressed the edges front and back of my book page, and I did also cut off some of the edge here. You can cut that off or you cannot cut it off, whichever is you prefer. But the first thing we're gonna do is fold the top in here to try to make that little envelope point at the top. Oops. Okay, envelope point, fold, fold. Okay, and then glue these down, glue. Where's my old magazine page that I used to glue? Okay, and then fold it up. Now I didn't go all the way to the top here so that it had some place for a bend, and then fold it. Fold the little envelope piece over, and then you will have to, because of the different folds, you're gonna have to distress some of the edges again, but that's pretty simple, right? Just distress some of those little edges again, and can glue this side and glue this side. Just glue the sides there, and you've got your little envelope. And then you can decorate it however you want. I will tell you, with some of the ones in my journal, which is upside down, some of the ones in this junk journal, that project that I made, I stamped the outsides. What did I use? I have a Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz collection, and it was just some words. And so I just used my vintage photo distressed ink and stamped the outside. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that with these or not, but that's what I did for the ones in my journal. Okay, so, and then also sometimes I will put a little circle kind of image here to make that kind of cute. You could put like little Velcro so that you can open and close it, but then you've got, you know, a little place to store some of your ephemera, and you can decorate that too. Okay, number 1 there, that's done. Okay, let's go number 2 here. This one, I like this one because it's got so many different little tuck spots, and then you could not glue it down. Also, when you glue it into your journal, just glue around the outside edges here, and then you have a back tuck spot as well. Am I still in the middle here? Okay. So this one, you just take this bottom right-hand corner and fold it up here, right, so that it's even, or about even with the opposite corner there. And then fold, and then you just take the edges and you fold them up and kind of fold them together. It's super easy. This one looks complicated, but it's really one of the easier ones. as long as you can convince that corner to go in here. Okay, so this corner needs to go in there, and then you can kind of roll it around a little bit, see which side you want to be poking up. Okay, there we go. Get the bottom kind of edge and get that bottom there. Okay, and then I'm gonna glue with my Fabri-Tac, a liquid glue, so that this one is a little bit easier. The Fabri-Tac has not been friendly lately. I've had to put it upside down, and then it all spills out, and the dogs are trying to get in now because I've closed the door. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue along this bottom edge here. Glue, glue, glue along that bottom edge. Okay, so that we can keep our little ephemera in there. And then I don't think I glued anywhere else. What you can also do on this one is you could cut off these peaks as well. I think I might have done that on one of them. Let's see, can I find one where I cut I think this one. If you can see, I cut off the peaks here, bending my ephemera. I cut off the peaks, and so it looks, ooh, that one is shoved in there. However you want it to look, so you can keep the peaks or not keep the peaks, whatever you would like. I need to fold that ephemera a little bit better, don't I? And then it's got all these little tuck spots. You can just tuck so many different things in. Where did he go? She go. That, and then a little tag there. And then I just decorated it. Again, this one, all the ones in this journal, I did stamp the outsides. But you can do whatever you want and make them whatever color you want. If it's, and then, you know, again, you can just glue the outsides and have another little tuck spot in the back. Okay, envelope number 2 is done. Where did I put, okay, envelope. I gotta set them out of the way so that I don't forget. This one, or I don't redo them. This one's pretty simple too, okay? So we're gonna take our pre-inked paper, and then what I did was I just did, I think I did 1.5 inches on both sides. I think that's 1.25 inches. Of course I get the one that does, yeah, that's about 1.25 inches. So I just folded it in half completely, fold the page completely in half. Okay, fold the page completely in half. And then about 1 inch, there's dog hair, sorry, about 1.25 inches on either end so that they are about even here, 1.25 inches on either end. Okay, not quite even, who cares? Done is better than perfect, right? Okay, and then I just am gonna glue the edges here. Glue a little edge, and it makes a little side tuck pocket on either end. Again, I put some ephemera on the front. I glued some ephemera on the front, and there we go. So you've got 2 little tuck spots. Ooh, this one is blank. Awesome. See, I didn't do that quite right. And then if you don't do it quite right, then you just finagle it and you say, I meant to do that, because guess what? It's your project. You get to do what you want. And then it looks exactly perfect. Okay. 3, that was number 3. Let's see, this one is pretty simple. It just has this little, it's like a little house, has this little tuck spot. on the inside. So you take it a vertical page, right? That's what I did. I got to remember these and look at them. Yeah. I think, did I fold it over? No. You take a vertical page and you do this and make that corner or that top little arrow there again. Okay. And glue it down. Glue this side down. The dogs gave up. It sounds like I don't hear anybody kicking the door currently. Okay, and then you're going to fold it halfway in on each side. Come on, bend paper. Just fold to the middle. Fold to the middle. And fold to the middle. Fold to the middle. And then I'm going to glue those two sides down. Yes, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm gluing that down. Is that right, Sarah? Nope. Don't glue up there. Just glue this down here. Is that right? Y'all, it's already been a day. You make so many of these and then you can't remember how to do them. Okay. No, that's right. You glue at the top. Yes, glue the top. I was right. Why did I doubt myself? Do not doubt yourself. And then you just fold it up so that it matches up at the corner there. Okay, definitely gonna have to re-ink the sides of this one because it's been folded a few times. And then I am going to use my liquid glue on the edges here. And just glue up one side and up the other side here. And then I'm gonna stick my finger in the glue and make it go all over. Yep. Yep, see? Whoa! I have a fresh bottle of glue. Ask me why I'm not using that fresh bottle of glue. And I will say I do not know. Because I have to use all of this one up. But it's at the bottom and it's not being super friendly. Okay. So there it is. I have that little pocket on the inside. Not my favorite one, but it's helpful. And then I need to re-ink my edges. This book is Hamilton, the musical. Yeah, I found it at Goodwill. So this has a big hunk of glue on it. So I'm just gonna fold that over my glue page. Okay, next one. This one has a little tuck spot here and it has a little tuck spot here and it has a tuck spot on the side. I like this one. Okay, so we're gonna do, what was this one, Sarah? Do you remember? Okay. I folded it and then I folded it again. Did I fold it? Okay, so we, did I fold it in? I folded it. No, I folded it this way. That was it. Actually, up. Let's go up. Folded it up, right? So there is a point on one side. Okay, so then it looks like this, right? Then we're gonna flip it over and folded it. Yes, I think I did it backwards. Fold it, that's it. Fold it so that this edge here is the edge where you're folding it. Can you see that? Folding it there. So I've got this, okay? Folded it. And then I'm folding it on the edge. And then I'm folding it a little tuck spot here just to make that even on this corner. It depends on how big your page is, how big the pockets, the the little tuck spot here is, because see this one, my tuck spot was a little bit bigger on that one. It's been different every time I've made this one, but yes. So then you want to put glue. Man, this glue is driving me crazy. I need to get the glitter glue. I can't find the other bottle of glue, of course. So we're just gonna do a little glue along the edge here. We're gonna throw that one away, and we're gonna try the new bottle of Fabri-Tac, which probably is, oh look guys. Okay, here's our second lesson. Fabri-Tac has a lid on it, has a safety seal. Okay, Fabri-Tac has a safety seal. Okay, Fabri-Tac. So why am I using liquid glue? I'm using liquid glue so that I'm gonna glue this side down here first. It's just a little bit easier. Woo! To move things around. Okay, so then we glue the bottom there, and we glue this bottom, and then we're gonna glue this bottom here. Woo, this one is just flying out. Do you see that? Okay, so we've glued it all along the bottom, and then we're gonna glue this little edge right here, the side edge. Okay, and this back piece. Okay, so we've glued everything to the table. No, we've glued everything along the bottom. It's all glued along the bottom there. And then we have this little side tuck, and this little tuck, and this little tuck. Hold it. Okay. It does take a minute for liquid glue to work, so you don't want to be ripping it open like I just did. Okay, so there is our fifth one. Okay. These are pretty similar. They look very similar, actually. One is just bigger than the other. So, I got glue all over myself. We are going to fold it in half. Okay, and then we're gonna fold it in half. Again, so in fourth. It's in a fourth here. And then I am going to pull this top outside corner down and fold it so that it is even. I am also going to glue this, with my brand new ginormous bottle of Fabri-Tac. Okay, glue this together. And then this one is going to fold in just so that it peeks out just a little bit more over that pocket. See how it peeks out just a little more? Okay, and then this third one is going to peek out at the top just a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to have to do some wow, okay, edging on those, but that's okay. And then this middle one I'm gonna glue. Okay, be careful not to glue. So then I have 3 little pockets, and then I need to glue these sides as well. Just glue the side down there. The ginormous bottle of Fabri-Tac is creating a shadow sitting in front of the window so that I have pretty natural light, and the ginormous bottle of Fabri-Tac is literally blocking the light. Okay, and the dog is chewing on her foot and making all kinds of noise. Sunny. Okay, got down the side, and then I want to go across the bottom to here. Okay. And then I can edge these a little bit. Distress the edges just a little. Again, you can stamp on them and decorate them however you want. You can not decorate them. Oh, look, I even managed to get the words going the right way. Oh, I did that the last time too. So this one, see, because I folded it in a quarter, in quarters, then this one is just a little bit of a smaller one than this one turned out to be. Okay, so that's this one. And then to get this little bit bigger one, and this is our last, I think it's 7th one, 7th one, we're gonna fold in half hot dog style, right? This is hot dog, this is hamburger. I taught 1st grade. Can you tell? I've been crafting forever with them. Okay, and then when you pull it up, you're only gonna pull it up about halfway, right? Because we're gonna fold this one down. So before I even fold it up, I'm gonna fold this one down. And I'm going to not use the ginormous bottle. It's starting to get some shadows, right? It's getting late, there's shadows. Okay, I got that fold, and I'm gonna go just a little bit above that fold. Okay, see it? Just a little above that fold. Fold it there. I'm gonna fold the outside one down. Okay, fold the outside one down. Glue the corner down. Okay, so this one, there are lots of options for gluing. And then I can also fold this down, or I can not fold it down, okay? So you can not fold it down and have 2. I can fold it down and I have 3, like I did in this one. You can not, actually, you can not glue this, but just glue the top of this to the outside of this and have another pocket in the back. There are so many options with this one, however you want it to go. Actually, today, I think I don't want this. I want that to kind of be, could I make a little tuck spot there and just glue along the edge there? I'm gonna glue all over my little table here. Let's see what I want to do. How does that turn out if I just glue the edges down there? Okay, this little front, just a little bitty one, needs to be glued right there. Okay, so what do we have? I did glue that side. I glued the sides, so I have a tuck spot there. I have, come on, glue. Woo! I have a little tuck spot in the middle. I have a little tuck spot here. I could leave that tuck spot. I could leave that one completely open also. That would be kind of cute too, don't you think? Leave that open and put like a big tag. Where do I have a big tag here? Ooh, it's paper clipped in, sorry. Yeah, put a big tag in that one. That one's kind of cute. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so I changed that one. But if you, right, you know how to make this one, then you can change the directions and the where you put your little tuck spots however you want. Okay, even halfway through a training video. Actually, at the end. Okay. So, 7 different types of book pages. You can make them all. You can not make any. You can make just a few. Whatever floats your boat. But I really do like how they look. See, this one I put a little sticker on there. I really do love how they look in the in this month's travel journal. So, if you're interested in getting this particular kit, and joining our junk journals, and for more videos on how I put this together, how I sew it together, how I print it out and cut it, and all the fun things, and joining a community. You can join Junk Journal Junkies with me. And hopefully, if you're already in Junk Journal Junkies, I appreciate you, and let me know if you have any questions at all. Have a great day.